Hello, we are back playing Riftbreaker. I'm just waiting for the game to load.
It's like following a breadcrumb trail, but I feel that we're getting closer.
Let's see. Something about nuclear energy and the other one. Sounds like I unlock more stuff. Okay, cool. Headquarters 4. Excuse me. Now I need titanium and palladium handling. Oh boy. You know what? Gun not worth it. Okay. I was wondering what I was under attack over. Guess I'm going into another place. Alright, so you can assign hotkeys. Kinda figured. I'll do that off screen maybe later and start using them.
Rift jump successful. This area is very rich in tanzanite. My scans have indicated 2 especially large condensations nearby. I have marked their locations on our mini-map.
Interesting. We've actually found an oasis in this desert. It looks like one of those condensations is around a pool of liquid. We have to see this.
Yes, that is odd indeed. The second location appears to be a bit more standard. It is a large tanzanite deposit, hidden underground. It is spread out in a larger radius.
Okay, we'll analyze it with the geoscanner as soon as we get there.
We could harvest tanzanite directly from the purple cacti that grow in this area. If I could familiarize my resource extraction AI subroutines with this species, we can gather research specimens very effectively with the bioscanner.
So many enemies. Please don't die, please don't die. Good? No? Alright. Good. Oh boy. These were bad choices. Charge of energy. Cool.
Ashley, there's a lot of tanzanite in this area, but its concentration is so low that I will not be able to excavate it with my equipment.
These cacti clearly like to grow in this place. They condense the tanzanite from the soil during their growth process. Unfortunately, these ones are too small to harvest any meaningful quantities of the resource.
Oh boy. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. Oh, I didn't know you were a guy. Oh yeah, that's not gonna have any effect on you, is it?
Changing. I'm sensing an intense dust storm coming our way. This may affect our solar panels.
Wow, this is an actual oasis. It looks stunning. These cacti are growing like crazy near this pond.
They contain a lot of tanzanite. We can harvest them to gather the resource, as well as research samples. Ashley, my resource extraction AI subroutines have finished familiarizing themselves with this purple cacti species. We can now extract tanzanite directly from these plants.
Mr. Riggs, I think I know how we can extract the underground tanzanite deposit. We can use the water from the oasis to power a cultivator. If we can build a pipeline from the oasis to the underground deposit, we could speed up the growth of the cacti in that area. These plants will extract the tanzanite for us.
Good thinking, Ashley. The pipeline is going to be long, but it will work if we can put it together. The mushbit colonies in the area will not make this easy.
It's just a cultivator. So like we've been on the tanzanite deposit.
The weather's clearing up. I can see everything again. Let's hope this doesn't happen again too soon.
That didn't work. Maybe they mean over here? They don't mean for me to pump water all the way here, right? That's not what they want, right? I am so confused. Alright, I'm just building this to test it out. I am not going to do this right away. Zero to 60. Oh, they only give you energy during the day! I forgot! Even though they say 200% over here, it's only during the day. So I can't just build a cultivator here? Well. What the heck is happening with my mouse right now? This is mainly to test. So I can do it right here. Okay. Oh, okay, so it grabs the items from her. Okay.
Prepare for an ion storm.
I mean, I am, ain't I?
This ion storm is really intense. It disabled a lot of equipment. We have to wait it off.
I guess I can make some of these power nodes. And I can upgrade these guys.
The number of charged particles has drastically decreased. Equipment functioning is returning back to normal.
Is this game glitching out? Like, it keeps telling me there's no power. I swear, like this game, for some reason, it's just power stuff is just borked. I don't get it. That isn't getting enough water. That's pushing. Under 50 mud a second. That's grabbing. I can't tell how much. This is using it all. So do I need another pump? Is that what this is that what this is telling me right now? Why can't I use another pump? What's wrong? Can I only use like one pump per massive area? Is that what this is? I'm not sure how this works. I mean, it's cultivating. Is this one of those things where I can't do it unless I do?
The sky is getting bluish. This is something you won't see on Earth.
So confused what's going on here.
A blue moon is up. I wonder if this affects the local fauna.
No, that's not what I want. Mr. Riggs likes to freak out. So I'm gonna take this away from the system because I'm not understanding what's going on here. This is a water filtering plant. It's filtering mud, as far as I know. This is pumping the mud into the filtering plant. There's water in the pipe. And it keeps getting eaten real fast. So, my question is, what am I doing wrong? I mean, the only thing I could think of is I'm meant to actually take this pipe all the way to the LA cultivator because game is dumb. Which, I mean, would be really incredibly stupid of the developer to expect somebody to drag a pipe all the way to here. I mean, what nutcase would do this?
The moon is back to normal.
You've placed a structure on quicksand. It is going to slowly sink into the sand. We should place extra stable floor tiles over quicksand to prevent sinking.
Cool. Thanks for teaching me. I mean, I figured that would come in use at some point. Like, I get it. I don't see how I'm supposed to defend any of this, but maybe that's the point. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe it's just training me on how to do it. And because developers is dumb, they said, oh yeah, the first tutorial should be get this water filtration pipe all the way to the other plant on the other side of the middle of nowhere. Yeah! I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me. So there's the pipeline. Does it need, like, extra pumps now, though? Oh. Wonder if it's immediate.
The cultivator is operational.
It's exactly what it
will
is.
Require some time to grow these cacti to appropriate size.
Okay, we can harvest these cacti manually, or we can automate the process by constructing additional collector stations.
Do not forget about setting up some defenses for our little outpost here. It is almost certain that we will come under attack as soon as the local
Yep,
farmer
the developers
learns about
wanted
our
me to
presence.
defend this long pipe from one place to another. I can't believe this. I can't. Developers, are you serious? This is stupid. When I can do it right there. Why? Oh my god.
The weather is changing. I'm sensing an intense dust storm coming our way. This may affect our solar
God,
panels.
developer dumb. Developer real dumb. I don't mind the challenge of things, but if I can make it right there by the mud, why wouldn't I make it right there by the mud? Why would I stretch it all the way over
Sky is
here?
barely visible now.
Doesn't make
and
any
dust
sense.
Is getting everywhere. I hate dust storms.
Guess I need to handle this. Oh, it just doesn't make any sense. Alright, so defenses. Gonna build one of these. Build a couple of these. That's taking a lot of power.
It looks like the dust storm is over.
Oh my lord. I have to defend 2 areas now? God, the developer in this game friggin' sucks. Again, I don't mind the challenge, but this is stupid. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Yep, just ruin everything I just built. Yep, that's not annoying at all. God. Like, I can't. I friggin' can't. The people who made this game are just... I don't get it. Like, I kind of get what they want me to do, but I just don't understand the reasoning behind it. If it's right here, look at all these plants I just made. Why can't I just do that? It doesn't make any sense. Either they're not explaining it properly, or they're just dumb, and I found a better way to do it. I guess I'll put defenses up. I don't... know it's under attack. I can't be in two places at once. This has gotta stop. They ruined all my defenses, and they took out most of my energy generation. Like, what am I supposed to do here? This is total BS. I can't even build fast enough to do this. I don't... Every single strategy game I've ever played isn't this stupid. This is clearly just oversight. Like, I don't know what else to say. I need to build a wall. And I need to make this. And then I need to... Oh my god. Yeah, I know it's under attack. So I need to keep these on somehow. I guess I'll put
The weather is changing. I'm sensing an intense dust storm coming our way. This may affect our solar panels.
Oh. Okay. Fences.
The sky is barely visible now, and dust is getting everywhere. I hate dust storms.
Me too. So they won't attack the pipeline. They'll attack everything else before the pipeline. Interesting.
The atmosphere is clearing up. Base operation is returning back to normal.
So they won't... Oh, come on. Go, go, go! So I can't develop things to do things if they're gonna keep attacking. Like I can't do everything. I need a break here. Like this is again, developer, you suck. Like I don't understand what's the need for doing this. Why can't I do it the way I want to do it, not this other way that obviously doesn't really work? Isn't it as like a strategy game? Am I not supposed to strategize here? Defend the pipeline. Yeah. Construct a harvester. Okay. Harvester. Harvester. It's gas filtering. Cultivator. Harvesting station. If these aren't good enough, I don't know. Oh, flamer towers take care of. I should replace these with a couple flamer towers, actually. Short range, they're effective at numerous small enemies. Okay. Try that. It's purposely putting enemies here. Now that I'm making progress.
Prepare for an ion storm.
Of course.
The ion storm is disabling our equipment. Everything is getting back to normal. Thankfully, this didn't last long.
Is it automatically gathering it? Let me in! No, it is. Defending this plate line is stupid. So this basically uses energy to make every resource instead of just in a synthesizer. Makes sense, actually. Gonna need help, or is this thing gonna take everything? Flamethrowers, okay. There's finally a use for them. So I built those synthesizers in that giant base, but really these cultivators are the way to do it, because they gain you also the rare material as well, and they don't take a ton of energy. They take however the water pumps to them. Can I not? They take however the water pumps to them, right? Jesus! Whatever the energy the water needs, which is 75 energy, plus this, which is 10 energy. That's basically it. The rest is just defenses. So that's 85. And it's gaining me 1 uranium plus these other things that it's also making. I mean, I'm not ever taking that outpost down now that I've built it, because that took a lot of effort. So I wonder if you can mine titanium the same way. Because that's actually pretty ridiculous.
Research completed.
Okay. So what is this in terms of energy? 75. So we're looking at like 150, 160-ish energy. That's not bad at all.
We have gathered enough tanzanite to start crafting new equipment. Ashley, we can stay here and search for more minerals. Or we can return to our primary objectives.
Excellent. We can craft some really good weaponry with this amount of tanzanite.
Again, I know this was a tutorial, But developers, if you ever watch these videos, this is stupid. I am never, ever going to use pipelines in this fashion because it's very unprotected and it's not strategic at all. This is stupid. I hope other new players don't have to go through this because this is very incredibly stupid way to teach you how to do this. All you got to do is say, put a filter down, put a harvester down, and a cultivator down. And with pumps and pipes in between them all. That's all you got to say. It's not that difficult. Alright. I guess I'll... No, there's no outpost here. Do I want this? I'll put an outpost here. But I'll probably erase it later. Question is, where am I going to find a big enough area to put it? Because I kind of boxed everything in here. I guess I'll just toss it right here. Like I said, I'm not going to go into a massive amount of effort because I know this is a waste of resources. But I'm probably just going to end up tossing this whole setup because this whole setup was a tutorial that was, by the way, incredibly stupid. I can't believe the amount of stupidity that somebody took to make this. Jesus. I am all for challenges. But this was a tutorial, not a challenge. Again, this was a tutorial. How to cultivate this specific plant. You didn't need to do all that. It would have been much more appreciated to just, you know... Can't upgrade because these cost titanium to upgrade, that's why. Alright. Let's get out of this map. I wonder if I can rename... Can I rename the outpost? So, how am I supposed to keep track of which one's which? Like, there's got to be a way that I can rename the outpost, right? Can I name it? There's got to be a way to name it. There's no way that they would just let you... Okay. Unless I'm just dumb. Another quality of life thing. Let me name the outpost. That's got to be a thing in this game, right? Like, let me name the outpost. This is... They can't have possibly just been like, duh, outpost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They can't have possibly been that stupid and not allow me to rename an outpost, right? Again, it's a great game, but it's like I'm either missing or it's missing basic stuff. Like very basic things that you need to like be able to organize everything else. Why can't
The
I name
sun's
this
activity is at an extreme today. It might be dangerous.
like Fauna Outpost or I don't know.
The sun is burning our armor and structures. Hopefully this will not last long.
And it damaged the whole pipeline, the whole thing. Oh, how am I?
Solar radiation is getting back to normal.
How?
The sunburn is over.
So there's no way you're meant to keep this, because there's no way, no flippin' way, you would be able to repair this whole pipeline. Constantly. There's just no way. The only reason why I put an outpost here is just in case, for some reason, the fauna cannot be grown on other places on the planet. That is the only reason. Alright, because here has sludge, for instance. But I also remember mud being there, too. The geothermal vents make mud as well. Hold left alt while building to build at the max level. Oh, that's good to know. Like, they do have some quality of life stuff in here like that, where you can build at the max level right away for whatever tower or thing you're doing. That's great. But it's like other things they don't.
Rift jump successful. Warning. Nearby volcanic eruption detected. Watch out for falling debris.
Cool.
Mr. Riggs, can you track the incoming rocks that pose a threat to your armor?
Affirmative. I have enabled projectile hit prediction and am actively marking estimated collision locations. Evade these markers as soon as you see them. We only have a few seconds to act.
Okay, this mission is going to be intense. We'll have to dodge volcanic bombardment and search for titanium at the same time.
Ashley, the orbital scanner detected titanium deposits hidden underground. If we can gather enough titanium from this area, we should be able to study the geological composition of titanium-rich ores present on this planet. The next logical step will be to establish a permanent titanium mining outpost.
That makes perfect sense. Equip the geoscanner and let's start hunting for treasure.
Oh, I dashed right into it. Of course I did. Like, I'm trying here, but this is getting a little ridiculous. Wait, something decent? That's not bad. That's not what I wanted. Oh boy. Alright, I got another 50. Ow. Oh, okay. Can I just hit one? Oh, I can. Look at that. Should have been doing that all along. Come on, give me 60. Oh, thank God.
Mission accomplished. We've gathered enough titanium to be able to study its geological presence
Titanium handling.
patterns on Galatea 37.
Excellent. Let's queue up downloading of the appropriate titanium handling technology and start scanning for a good location for a titanium mining outpost.
Orbital scanning in progress. We should have a good location for a titanium mining outpost soon. jump successful. Environmental scanning in progress. Ashley, my senses are indicating a highly acidic atmosphere composition.
Fluoric acid condensation is definitely abnormal compared to what we've seen in other parts of the planet. Something must be emitting the acid straight into the air. Let's look around to see what we can find.
Orbital scanning finished. We have located rich titanium deposits in a new planetary location. I have marked the rift jump coordinates on the orbital scanner interface.
Acknowledged, Mr. Riggs. We will finally be able to gather larger amounts of titanium to start producing better equipment and finish the rift station construction. Let's go there to establish a titanium mining outpost as soon as possible.
Oh boy.
I am picking up acidic fume emissions near our position.
Okay, let's go there to see what is causing them.
Okay. Oh look, bubble. Good, not. I've gotten really lucky because, like, I've been going almost straight down.
The acidic fumes are much denser near this growth. This thing must be responsible for the highly corrosive atmosphere in this area.
This life form is multiplying very rapidly. It is subdividing its cells, similarly to Earth-based yeast. The fluid inside these cells is highly corrosive. Please keep a safe distance.
There must be much more of this acidic yeast growing here. The orbital scanner report indicated that this entire biome is covered in these fumes. We should study it further before setting up a permanent outpost in this area of the planet.
Ashley, I strongly suggest using a bioscanner to gather samples from these life forms. The fluid inside them is a highly condensed acid that can easily burn through my armor. The bioscanner will allow us to gather samples from a safe distance.
amazing. These red crystals are really huge. Look at how the light is scattering below their surface. It's mesmerizing.
They also contain a lot of rhodonite. We can use this mineral to construct high-powered laser emitters for our weapons, as well as other equipment.
You already had me convinced at lasers. We definitely need to learn more about these crystals. We should research rhodonite handling as soon as possible.
So I can research
Research completed.
Yeah. Can't research that yet. Rhodonite, yay! Nuclear missile. Time to go nuclear. I'll take the nuclear option. I do like that I'm still discovering things. Hopefully it's something decent. Hopefully it's not that bad, but still.
We've finished researching rhodonite handling. We can start researching new laser-based weapons and towers. They're going to be an excellent addition to our arsenal. However, we will first have to gather some rhodonite to craft the new gear.
The red crystals that contain rhodonite are relatively common in the acidic plains biome. However, I detected an interesting location with a much above normal condensation of their growth. There should be a lot of rhodonite in that area. I've marked the rift gem coordinates on the orbital scanner interface.
Excellent. Let's go there as soon as we've secured the current objective.
Warning! I'm detecting an imminent acid eruption. Ashley, prepare yourself. Multiple fissures are opening up and are erupting with highly corrosive gas. We won't be able to build anything within these clouds.
The eruption is over. The situation is stabilizing.
Shit,
Okay,
finally.
that's enough samples to start researching them in the alien research lab. Interesting.
Research completed.
That was all. Shockwave Tower Mark II. I don't know what that is, but it's lasers. Something about something. Something there. Corrosive gun. Anti-corrosive floor. All sounds good to me.
Traces of palladium inside the acidic yeast samples that we just collected. It might be a good idea to search for larger colonies of this life form. They might indicate the location of higher concentrations of palladium. The acidic yeast colonies that we've observed seem to grow from a central root inside the colony. I'd like to study a living colony in its natural habitat to gather more data on how it gathers palladium from the environment. We'll need to construct a local research station near one of the colonies in order to do that. We'll have to download the necessary technology for that building if we don't have it yet.
Ashley, I'm afraid that the research station will not be able to scan the colony from a safe distance. It would have to be placed very close to the root of the colony to work properly. We will not be able to build anything that close to the root without being overwhelmed by its growth, especially given the fact that we do not want to destroy it.
I think that we can prevent the colony from overgrowing our base by covering the soil with a structure that the acidic yeast can't grow on.
Standard floor tiles are going to be corroded by the colony.
We can prevent that. Now that we know the type of acid that this life form is producing, we can research special anti-corrosive flooring that will protect our base. We just need to build the research station on the anti-corrosive floor tiles.
Okay.
Rift jump successful. I am detecting multiple mineable titanium deposits in close proximity to our location.
Excellent. We've hit the jackpot. Let's look for an easy-to-defend location near one of the titanium deposits to establish an outpost.
Ashley, remember that in this biome, we have to cool the surroundings before placing any buildings. Start by constructing cryostations in the location where you want to build your base.
We could also start building up next to a patch of cryo plants. However, that can be dangerous as these plants may get destroyed during an attack.
Well, that sucketh. Really? I dashed, but I guess it wasn't good enough. Okay. That's magma here.
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
Good. Titanium ore there. And the plant's gone. Playing here though. I don't like get where the game gets the knowledge that I have a base here. Like, I definitely don't.
I'm sensing slight tremors. They are intensifying over time. It looks like an earthquake is coming. It's an earthquake. It's going to seriously damage all buildings near its epicenter.
That's a good thinker.
Is at an end. Seismic activity is decreasing.
What's the coolant thing? I thought I had a coolant structure, didn't I? Super coolant refinery. Huh. I thought one of these things was a... maybe it's over here? Those are attack towers. Maybe it's here? Oh, it's self-powered. I know that. So now that I know I can build this anywhere, it's not a big deal.
A dense ash cloud is coming our way.
Why is every titanium near these magnetic doohickeys that I can't remove?
The ash cloud is upon us. Visibility is down, and air temperature is up. You wouldn't want to breathe this. Solar panels are disabled as well. The atmosphere is clearing up. Base operations returning to nominal levels. Warning! Hostile creatures are closing in on our base.
I didn't even get
Prepare
time!
for an attack.
Did not even get time. This is fucking bullshit. Absolutely fucking... That's an enemy right there, I can tell. takes 2 minutes just to build these things. Like, who in their right mind thinks I have the time to,
Danger! A hostile swarm is moving in on our base. They are almost upon us.
Yeah, I guess I'll just have to defend it outside the actual base. Be able to get rid of that. That's just fucking annoying. So what's going on with this guy? Is it just not supplying enough magma? $300 a sec. So this requires 2 magmas. Okay. Cool. I then need to I shouldn't need an insane amount of power. But I will definitely need some power.
A dense ash cloud is coming our way.
The ash cloud is upon us. Visibility is down, and air temperature is up. You wouldn't want to breathe this. Solar panels are disabled as well.
The ash clouds have dispersed now. Air visibility is back to normal.
Do.
We have to change our approach to generating energy in this outpost. The atmosphere in this biome is very dense. It is blocking sunlight and reducing the effectiveness of solar panels. Wind activity is also very low, so wind turbines don't produce much energy. However, I am detecting multiple geothermal vents and rich carbonium deposits. We can place power plants on these resources.
We're practically surrounded by vast amounts of energy that is stored in the magma all around us. It would be possible to utilize magma as a liquid to produce power if we invest in appropriate technology.
Already did so.
Ashley, let us not forget that we came here to start mining titanium for our Rift station. Remember to place rare elemental mines on the titanium deposits that we found here.
You're right. Let's secure our base and speed up the mining process as soon as possible.
A large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
What the hell is gonna happen?
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
It's not even enough for the full 10K. I'm gonna need a healing turret down here. That's the cell, right? I should have just built it like I did before, but whatever. So, that whole... That whole thing is more of a headache than it is, like, an actual difficulty. Okay.
I'm hearing some loud, distant explosions. A nearby volcano has just exploded. My radar is tracking a cloud of fast-moving objects heading our way. Prepare for bombardment. We're getting hit by volcanic bombs. There's rock raining from the sky.
I'm not tracking any volcanic bombs in the air. The threat has passed. Now we can assess the damage. It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
Please, just, like, I'm so sick of these people talking. Just give me the subtitles or something. I don't know. It's sickening. Stop. Just in case that one dies. Because it probably will. Yay, titanium.
We have mined half of the titanium that we need to finish constructing the quantum gate stabilizer for the Rift station. I am detecting increased activity amongst the local fauna.
Great.
The attacks against
Great.
our outpost are increasing in strength and numbers. We should build up more advanced defensive towers to protect our base. This area is very rich in resources, so we can establish additional mining bases if we need to expand our economy.
Where is it?
Initial scanning completed. We have located a large colony of acidic yeast. I have marked the rift jump coordinates on the planetary scanner interface. Warning. It is recommended to develop acidic shielding before visiting that location. It is going to be difficult to survive there without it.
What is that? Oh, whatever. Funny story. I totally forgot I was recording. Funny story. I used to play this game called Command and Conquer. A lot of you have probably heard of it. There was a time in that game, and this is me being pretty young, but there was a time in that game where I was just like, huh, I wonder why it says silence needed.
Warning! Hostile creatures are closing in on our base. Prepare for an attack.
And it wasn't saying silence needed. It was saying silos needed. I never understood that until I got older, like out of high school age. And I was just like, huh, I feel dumb now for thinking it said that the whole time. And apparently, I went on like Reddit at some point. Apparently I wasn't alone in thinking that it said silence needed. Because it like, I don't want to, it didn't sound drunk or anything, but it did sound like it was like slurring a little bit. Or it was in a, to kind of preface it, I guess it was in a slightly synthetic voice. Kind of robotic. So, it was just weird. It was just one of those things where I'm like, huh, I never thought about it till now, but I wasn't, like, totally off base or wrong. There's several people who apparently thought that. Not just me. Interesting at the time. I'd love to get, like, better weapons or something. I just gotta get off my lawn. Corrosive gun. That's cool. Laser. Huh. Nuclear missile. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Research completed.
Somebody said that at some point, so. I have to complete something in order to unlock it. I'm close though. Laser tower. Might as well. What does this do? Advanced corrosive gun. That looks cool. Okay. I wonder which one they're gonna go for. So another thing I realized, at least in a lot of games, I overbuild a lot. But, like, so I overbuild to the point in a lot of video games
A hostile swarm is moving in on our base.
where it's not
They
necessarily
are almost upon us.
impossible to fail, but it gets really difficult to fail. So having Mr. Riggs out here actually helps out a lot, because what it does is it throws all the attention on me, and all these defenses around the outer ring of my base help me out. The problem is, I can't take the damage forever. I can take it for a little bit, and then I gotta dip. And then I gotta wait 5 seconds for it to... I would love to get through this. Jeez. I think it might have been able to defend itself against the onslaught that just happened. I think that's good down there. Without me intervening, but I did anyway just in case. It also took all those enemies that I summoned from hitting this. So that wasn't bad. I also still am kind of cheating because I'm just regenerating health constantly. I mean, it's a really crappy version of health regen, but I'm still doing it. So I need another 2k of titanium. Or titanium. What I could technically do here is I could go down to there. And just kind of accelerate the process, if you will. I could just start to lay energy connectors down. It's not like they cost a whole lot. Oh, I can't because I need to make those poles all the way
there. Warning! I'm detecting an intense ion storm coming our way. Due to a recent coronal mass ejection on Galatea's sun, it may disable some of our equipment.
So an ion cannon thingy?
The ion storm is disabling our equipment.
Okay. I don't know why I just did that. What I want to do is I want to create a couple of these. Only 20 seconds between each, so I'm just waiting here. 'Cause I'm not expecting this to last long. Wow. I'm expecting it to last longer than that, Jesus. That was annoying. So, I mainly got caught off guard because it's in between the ion storm. I'm trying to lay down these things. But it's next to impossible because it's in between these. Like, why are all the mining resources in between these things? These need to go. I need to unlock something so I can get rid of these things. It's really upsetting now.
The number of charged particles has drastically decreased. Equipment functioning is returning back to normal.
Come on. Too bad it takes like 2 minutes to construct these super miners here. Press it up. Of course, like, give me 5 seconds, would you? Jesus! Christ! Get the fuck out of here! The constant onslaught of bullshit is really annoying. I can never extend anything. Oh. Like again, I get the challenge part, but can you make it challenging without making it annoying? I guess I'll make miniguns, because it's mainly just the small guys. And I just had to open my big fat mouth, didn't I? I can't. I friggin' can't. F. Then I'll, I need. What is that?
Warning! I'm detecting intense seismic activity. A strong earthquake is coming.
It's an earthquake. It's going to seriously damage all buildings near its epicenter.
It shouldn't kill them. When I go back, it shouldn't kill them, but it will hurt them a bit.
I'm detecting a massive swarm of creatures heading towards our outpost. We still have some time to prepare. Strengthen our defenses as much as possible. This attack is going to be very strong.
The mining operation must have disturbed a lot of them. We're going to need advanced defense towers to repel these creatures. Also, let's not forget about setting up minefields on the critical paths toward our outpost.
That's better. Not 100%, that's better. I think I need one more. These are definitely gonna get slammed to the point where I'm gonna lose them, which is unfortunate. But it will thin them out at least. That should be a net positive right there. Okay. Just one going over here. Anything not repaired? Nope. Definitely gonna lose all that work down there. I just can't fit a whole lot in a small space anymore. What I could probably do before they attack.
Like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of surviving.
Every bit helps.
Oh boy. So again, I don't expect to survive this attack at all.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
Thousand.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
Alright, so the bottom, here and here. Okay. Well, I'm screwed. There's no way I can fight that. I don't even have anything past level 1 weapons yet. I don't know how this game expects me to fight that. That's redonkulous. I don't. I mean, hopefully it's been through a couple of them, but damn. I can't even move. I think you're supposed to lose. Like, I legitimately think you're supposed to lose. I don't know how you would ever win against something like this. Most of them are big enemies. It would take like multiple turrets to even attempt to kill. They resist everything. Yeah, you're supposed to lose this. There's no way you're supposed to win this. There's too many enemies in this map. There's just no way. I can't imagine anybody actually winning this. I mean, the turrets are putting up a damn good fight. But these soft walls really suck. They really, like, I don't know, they kind of make you want to quit. I don't know whichever other way to explain that. That kind of sucks. But yeah, these are definitely not winnable. It's clear the developer meant for you to lose this. It's just, I don't see why. It kind of sucks that the developer needs you to lose this, because then all your stuff's still affected. I'm glad I didn't build any storage units here. I'm surprised I killed that many things. I really did not expect.
Detecting any large groups of creatures
Holy
in the
crap.
vicinity of our base. We've fended off the attack.
Nothing is easy in this place. Intense heat, volcanic rock bombardment, walking stone giants, and swarms of fire-breathing snakes. Can it get any harder than this?
I really thought the developer
We have
meant you to
gathered
lose
enough
that.
titanium to construct the quantum gate stabilizer. We should return to HQ to start the construction process.
This outpost will remain as a permanent base of operations. We can even build up more mines and factories here to boost our economy. All of the resources that are produced here will be automatically transferred to our HQ, as long as the orbital scanner is operational. Long-distance rift travel and transportation are not possible without it.
The other thing too is sometimes it acts like this is the first time you've done something. I built several outposts. So I'm not sure why it's reiterating the fact that this is going to serve as a permanent outpost. I built several of them. I know how it works. So why... yeah. So the question is, can I build anything new? It's the only thing I care about this point. Nothing new in there. There's this nuclear mine. It's going to be a nuclear winter. Okay.
Rift jump successful. I am detecting multiple acidic yeast colonies nearby. They are larger than the ones we have seen before, and are growing at a faster rate.
Good. We need to get close to the central root of one of these colonies and construct a research station near it. This isn't going to be easy.
Oh, excuse me.
colony route nearby. You can check its location on the map.
Gotta run, robot, run. Look at that. Seriously? Now I gotta go run all the way down there. Yeah, I know. I mean, at least it's not as far. It's just annoying. Couldn't like put it in a smaller area or something? I'm not even sure what I'm looking for here. Could you give me a picture or something?
Okay, this looks like the central route of the colony. Now we have to build a research station close to it to start the scanning procedure.
Remember that we can block the growth of the colony by placing anti-corrosive floor tiles around it. It would be advised to build our entire base on anti-corrosive floor. I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
This is all sludge, right?
The wind is very slow today.
Oh God, why?
Wind is picking up again.
Okay, I'm just trying to clear all this crap out. Not that it's absolutely necessary, but it's gonna help in the long run. I should eventually keep buying things. How did you... Was there just like one square right there or something? Confused. Okay, well, that's glitched, but that's fine. I've literally surrounded this thing so it can't go or anything. So 100% solar.
Wind is slowing down. The air is getting dense. A fog is forming up.
I could. It's a lot of area to cover.
It's hard to see anything in this fog. It's also affecting our solar panels and wind turbines. We have to wait it out.
And here I was thinking nothing was supposed to grow. Sludge in energy, make flammable gas, and I can use the flammable gas in.
The fog is clearing up. This will make things easier for us.
Energy. Oh wait, that's not what I want. F. Alright, I should put the pumps in first, actually. Upgrade the pumps. This should be enough, we'll see though. These produce 100 flammable gas, and these intake 50.
I'm tracking a swarm of fast-moving objects across the sky. It's a meteor shower. Prepare for bombardment.
These meteors are quite small, but they can still do some serious damage.
Stopping anytime soon.
I'm not tracking any more meteors.
Jeez.
The danger is over.
Seriously? I am a little perplexed. Because these produce 100. These intake 50. So these should both be enough for just one of these. So unless I need to fill up one of these guys. It just sucks because these are going to take a while to build. Oh, I'm wrong. They only produce 25 each. And when I upgrade them, they'll produce 50 each. And this needs 50. Okay. When I upgrade this, what will it need? Still 50, but it'll produce more energy. Okay. I knew there was something that was kind of stupid. So these take in 100 sludge and make a quarter of it. So for every, okay, that makes a lot more sense. So these are both pumping out 150. These are making 100 apiece. So, or taking in 100 apiece. So I could technically add another one. Which I'm definitely gonna need to do. There we go. That's even. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm taking a long time, and it might not be very enjoyable because I'm not talking too much. I think it's getting toward the end of the night. It's almost 12 o'clock, and I'm just, I don't know if the rate terminology is burnt out, but. So there's 3 pumps here, so that makes 450, right? So I can put 4 of these down. Actually, if I link this one and this one together, I can put 5 of these down. And 5 of these will produce 150. So it'll be good enough for 3 fuel burning machines. I know this is extremely messy, and it's actually going to take me longer to get through my base because of this, but I can run over pipes, so it doesn't matter. So. Why is that running out of sludge? that's producing 150 sludge a sec. Why is this having flow issues?
I'm detecting a change in wind power. This may affect our wind turbines. Wind has stopped. This will affect wind turbine power generation.
The only reason why I'm building this many is I'm probably gonna need the energy at some point. 1500 should be enough power to run all my defenses. I think. I kind of hope. I could upgrade this.
Wind power is returning to normal.
Quick math says 2 is good enough for 1. And if 2 is good enough for 1, I have 7. So I should be just above what I need. So 1 should be pretty much always full and the rest of them should be working. Yeah. Kind of the way it's shaping up. Okay. These upgrade too. They can produce 250 more for the same amount of gas. Oh, yeah, they can produce 250 more for the same amount of gas. Do they have any other upgrades to them? I don't think so. I think it's just more production. Local resources stay the same. So that's cool. I should have enough energy for a while now. So it really doesn't matter what I build at this point. Geothermal wouldn't be a bad idea. It would start to get mudded.
tracking a swarm of fast-moving objects across the sky. It's a meteor shower. Prepare for bombardment. Evasive maneuvers, Mr. Riggs.
Not tracking any more meteors. The danger is over.
So, there's a good reason why I'm doing this. Reason being, my towers will attack these fungus-looking things. And in order to have them not attack these fungus-looking things, all I gotta do is place these plates down, and then they ignore them. That is actually gonna be an issue with no matter what I place down. But I know I'm gonna need defenses. It's not like... guarantee the same's gonna happen right here. I don't understand why they sometimes just grow over. Up there. I didn't realize I already made one. You know, right in front of me. Alright, after this I'm gonna have to go because I am just... Yeah, I am tired. Going over here. I really need to start just holding alt for the laser towers here. If I hit alt G, does that...
It looks like an earthquake is coming.
The earthquake's epicenter is near our position. It will deal serious damage to all our buildings in that area. The earthquake is at an end. Seismic activity is decreasing.
Okay. Alright, so now I build an outpost and a an outpost there. What do they want me to build? Build a research station. Is this a research station? Yes, it is.
Research lab operational. Acidic yeast scanning in progress.
Great. Now we just have to maintain power to the research lab and let it gather the necessary data.
My sensors are picking up increased movement around our position. We should prepare to defend the research laboratory.
That's pretty all well defended. hope they try to come from the north and not the south. The south is gonna be bullshit. South is the only way I don't have defenses. Top left? I feel like it's gonna be bottom left.
detecting a change in wind power. This may affect our wind turbines.
all wind has stopped. Our wind turbines are down.
The research lab has finished gathering data. Objective completed.
The data that we've gathered proves that this life form can digest even the smallest traces of palladium. Palladium normally doesn't react with most acids, but this life form uses a highly concentrated form of fluoric acid that is heated up by the creature's metabolic processes. We can program the orbital scanner to analyze the growth patterns of the acidic yeast colonies. This should help us in finding palladium deposits that these colonies are moving towards.
Affirmative, Ashley. Orbital scanning in progress. Analyzing acidic yeast growth patterns. Orbital scanning finished. We have found something interesting. There are a few areas within the acidic plains that are entirely surrounded by the yeast colonies. Spectral analysis confirms that palladium should be present there. However, the yeast is actively avoiding these zones.
Interesting. If there's palladium there and they aren't interested in it, then something might be preventing them from growing in that area. We should prepare for the unexpected.
Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. Any new sciences? Nope. What about all these outposts I got? Alright. I think I'm gonna call it quits. It's 12:30 for me. And I need to go to bed. I guess join me next time. I might actually be further along than I think, but I'm not sure. I only say that because I've been to almost all the biomes now and unlocked almost all the ores. So I think after this it's just upgrades on upgrades, but I could be wrong. Yeah. I'll leave it right here. I'll save it and
Rift jump successful.
I'll let them talk.
Orbital scanning indicated that there should be multiple underground palladium deposits hidden in this area. We can use the geoscanner to find them.
It's actually quite calm in here. That's a bit suspicious, don't you think, Mr. Riggs?
Yes, that is abnormal. I'm not detecting any acidic yeast colonies in the area. The local fauna population also seems to be smaller than in the other areas of this biome.
Alright. So this is another mission where I gotta grab another ore and then I'll unlock the ability to just mine the ore in random spots on different maps. Again, just subscribe if you want to see more. But until next time, I'll probably be playing it again tomorrow, recording tomorrow and stuff. Just let me know. Yeah. I gotta go to bed. See you guys next time.